I am Sylph Ilthrim. I'm a high elf. I studied at a university in the mountains where I was a sage, learning my craft.
I can go next.
Yeah.
Tim, can I do a backflip off of the canoe just to like start off like?
Yeah, roll me a
acrobatics.
acrobatics check.
Right, acrobatics check. That's an 18 plus 5.
Easily. You leap up into the air and do a double somersault backwards onto the deck and turn with panache.
I do a superhero landing.
Yeah.
But because I'm so short, when I stand back up, there's almost no difference. I say, "Hello. You may have heard of me. I'm Banktis Prumpkin, notorious criminal and rogue fighting for the sides of good. I'm here to track down a member of the Thieves Guild that skipped out on their payment and killed a lot of my friends. And I have been told my whole life that thieves can't. I'm starting a foundation that thieves can. And we are fighting for good. That is why I am here, but don't mind me. I belong to the shadows." And I do one more backflip.
Go for it.
That is a natural 1, which I am lucky as a Lightfoot halfling. I get to re-roll my natural ones.
Re-roll it.
So it's a 16 plus, so another 21. And I say, "Don't mind me, I belong in the shadows."
Again.
I will go next. I am Monocle B. Arnis because it is important to
Not
be honest.
Oh!
I have come here for one thing and one thing only, and that is to determine my destiny. I went through a very traumatic experience as a child, and I have a burn mark on my head to prove it. There was
We all see.
an eruption
From your head?
from a head in my town, and it caused my entire family to get up and leave. And we've been traveling, and we've been going from place to place, and suddenly I don't know my place. Not until I speak with the dragon, who can tell me which path I need to go on, because I'm a hero, I just don't know how.
Okay, I too will do an action. I would like to trip off of the boat.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, which one do I roll, Tim?
I'm gonna have you roll an athletics check
Okay,
to meaningfully trip.
so I'm about to trip off this boat. We'll see how it goes.
14.
14.
You successfully tumble off the boat onto the dock. And do you want to land like face first? Was that what you're trying to go onto?
Yes.
Okay, so you land and skid there, and then
And then I flip my hair back and I say, "Hello, it's me, Barry the Baddiest. I'm a soldier. I'm here to fight. I get my high power from my god. But you might say I'm God on earth, but don't confuse me with that guy Jesus. I'm just Barry the Baddiest, and I'm here to help and I'm here to serve. I got some shadows in the back, but I'm trying to outrun them. That's why I'm here on the island, here to make friends and also to help wherever I can. I'm a lover."
Instant regret.
Just know, at some point, there is someone I will need to kill. And it's gonna be gross. So get ready.
How barbaric.
Oh, it's gonna be weird. No, I'm a rogue, but thank you for asking.
I gracefully climb down the side of the boat and walk beautifully towards the statue. Just a little bit towards the beach, gazing.
the beach.
And I want to look beautiful.
yes,
It's a 16.
the sun shimmers upon you, and you radiant as you walk towards the beach.
We take a breath in.
That really
I
worked.
shall float behind.
Beg your unbelievable pardon.
I shall float behind.
I heard you. Can you fly?
I'm not actually floating,
Okay.
but it seems as though I'm so graceful that it seems as though I glide along the beach.
He's a wizard.
Oh, so you basically have like the score sheets for all
It's
the
like you
the
guys
zombies?
are playing a
Yes.
video game, and I'm the computer.
Console, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like you're playing red light, green light, and Tim's the one that tells you what kind of light it is.
It's like you're playing Sims 3, and he's the person.
And the guy that
and
shows
we're
up
the
to
family.
your house for no reason.
It's like Squid Games with that thing, and it's like, and he's the little girl with the ponytails.
Yeah, it's like you're my mom.
That's what the M stands for. Yeah, Dungeon
Mommy,
Mommy.
dungeon mommy, dungeon mommy, dungeon mommy.
So I'm doing 8 damage by stabbing in the back of them. like a hero. Your enemies don't need to see you coming. You can still be a hero and be a sneaky little punk.
Backstabber.
Banktis is how it's pronounced.
Sorry.
So what? So I drive my dagger into the back of this thing. They're calves, I'm assuming. They're very cold, frozen calves. And I say, no one hurts my new friend, senpai. Sumptuous. Not my new friend, senpai.
Barry's gonna attack again.
Yeah.
Because Barry's close to 2 enemies. And Barry's gonna take them down with mace this time. Barry pulls out the mace from Barry's back satchel pocket.
Yep.
Barry sprays a little bit in his hands because that's how Barry's mace works. And Barry blows it at the orange zombie.
Oh my god.
What?
So
Mace.
That's why I went.
that was it. No, so your mace is actually a large metallic club.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
With a chain and
Oh,
a
that's
ball.
so different.
Yeah, that's a
flail.
Morning Star or flail, yeah.
That is so different. I was wondering, I was like, that feels like not of the time. Okay, Barry pulls out his mace from his back pocket.
Yeah.
No satchel. Barry puts it into a spicy little hand.
Spicy.
I'm sorry, that's so funny.
It's funny to me.
Barry winds up. Can Barry do a full circle attack?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, Barry winds up his big ass mace. Barry's got a big ass mace. Barry winds it up because he's in range and he's gonna try to attack both zombies with one big swing. Because Barry can do that?
Barry can't attack both zombies, but
Okay.
you can attack one of them.
Barry's gonna go, so Barry winds
winds it
up.
up.
Barry's winding up. He's gonna go for the orange zombie, but he's gonna, with the little red guard, because it's like, f you too.
Yeah.
And then Barry rolls.
Barry rolls.
Jackie rolls, but
Barry rolls a 7.
But
plus
what do you get?
Well, which one is I adding?
+4.
Oh, +4. So Barry rolled 11.
Barry winds up his mace and smashes it into the zombie.
Yeah!
We shall call you Captain Crunch.
Yes.
'Cause I heard that from over here.
And he said that was 5.
Oops, oh Barry!
So you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it smashes its fist upon your shoulder.
It hits my shoulder and I'm like, kind of lopsided. I'm like, it's not the first time I've been punched by something dead today, and it won't be the last.
So this shoulder is now just dragging on the floor.
It's not that bad. Well, first of all, not that far to go. Second of all, no, I still got more hit points than Sephiroth.
Banktis is a short
Syphilis.
No.
Sicilian.
Barry wants to cast a spell.
Cast that spell, Barry.
Chance is a little bit f***ed up right now if you wanted to heal somebody.
No. I want to attack.
I mean, honestly, just roll the die a little better, and statistically, it'll happen this time. And you can. This thing's about to die.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one's on its
Yeah,
own.
that one's hanging on by a thread, as you said.
As I
Okay.
did.
Kill it. The healer must kill. The healer must kill.
Barry must kill. Barry must kill.
Jesus.
Barry takes back out the mace, which we decided was a big ass weapon. Barry swings it again, and Barry tries to go for the orange zombie guy who is gray at the same time. Barry's gonna roll his d20.
Roll that d20, Barry.
That's the one.
Come on,
Get
Barry.
that 20. Get that 20.
It's a 9.
That was a 6, my friend.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah.
The dot's on the bottom. It's a 6, but it's plus
Plus.
4.
I thought 2. Oh, it was my mace.
Yeah.
6 plus 2. That's
Plus
a
4.
6 plus 4 is 10 to hit.
You smash the zombie in its face.
I think as Banktis, I think it's important that I at least try to loot the one in front of me. I am a thief after all.
Great. Unfortunately, you don't really find anything in their pockets. They're kind of ripped up and broken. They don't. The clothes are kind of tattered, but you can tell that these are a sailor's clothes. If I didn't mention that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
sailors.
I take a tooth?
You can. You can take a
Why are
trophy.
you trying to rob him? You already killed him.
It's more of like it's just a thing for me, okay? I just want to remember that I 1.
So you've all defeated the zombies, and you are now free to go about your business and leave the pier.
I say we make our way to Dragon's Rest with knowledge and experience on our side and one more tooth. Let's go!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Barry's ready.
A tooth.
Are we doing a? Is he?
He's doing a pose.
Okay, he's doing a pose. Your arrival quickly draws the attention of the entire population of the place, which mostly consists of kobolds. If you want to see what a kobold looks like.
Some of us
Kind
already
of look
know.
like these little guys.
Would you
Little
say that they
dragonoids,
are
small
Damien's size?
For sure, absolutely. These small reptilian folk eye you curiously, while a couple of humans watch from the distance. All the cloister residents are dressed in simple clothes, and no one carries any visible weapons. One of the kobolds pipes up with, "What's your name?" And then with that, all the kobolds start barging you with questions. "Where are you from? What's that? Why are you here?"
It looks like I'm in the front of the group, so I would like to answer.
If you try to answer questions, they continually ask you more questions as you're trying to answer
And you
them.
being at the front, they can also see all of us very distinctively.
As all the kobolds kind of go like asking more and more questions.
Can I ask the Cobalt something?
Sure.
Cobalt, Barry needs to talk to you real quick. Do you trust the Elder?
Ooh.
She puts out her hand. "Hi, I'm Lily."
Hi, Lily. Here's my hand as well. I'm Barry.
"Wow. Yeah, what was your question again?"
Barry wants to know if me and my friends should trust Elder Renara.
"Oh, yeah, she's great. She's been here for longer than I have. I think she's been here forever.
Forever?
I mean, I don't know. I'm only 8.
How long has Renara been here?
Probably forever."
I feel like I could get more out of you.
Yeah, you do have intimidation.
Oh, you're okay. Barry's gonna ask another question. Do I have to roll? Can I just ask? Okay.
You can ask a question.
Okay. Barry picks up Lily and says,
pick me up.
"Okay, Lily, you like this? Okay, Lily." Okay, Barry picks up Lily. "Lily, tell me something specific. Tell me a secret. Tell me a secret of this place, Lily. Tell me something. I know you're only 8. It's okay."
Okay, that's going to be an intimidation roll.
Okay. This is the one, right? Okay.
It's a nat 1.
Wow.
The kobold gets split clean in half. No.
Barry puts Lily down and joins the others.
Lily kind of is like, kind of dizzy from the being shook around. It's like, "Okay, that was good. That was fun. I'm gonna go now, though. Bye." And like, kind of like saunters and kind of almost falls off and doesn't goes down the path.
Cute. How could you intimidate them? So,
To join us, Barry. I'm sure they have picture books somewhere here.
Barry doesn't like Sylph's tone.
And while we're on the topic, I feel like this side is particularly rude. The elves. It's the elves, isn't it?
Barry doesn't like bank disease.
All right. I do a backflip into the corner. I'm gonna be like, "I'll be right back. I'm going to go cry about something else." And I try to backflip into the corner. 17, so it's a 22 to backflip into the corner and just sort of sulk. So I'm just like sulking over here. I'm just like, "Oh, interesting, this book."
Running all the way around is
Not realizing this, I backflip into a pile of books.
bookshelves here, and then there is a table to read at. So you backflipped over the table.
That sounds like a pretty sick thing to do.
Bahamut and Tiamat fought against each other, the two, the chromatic dragons and the metallic dragons. And they've always shared an animosity with each other. The origin of this place is rooted in that animosity.
While you guys are having this conversation, because I'm back in the corner, because I need to feel better about myself, can I just steal a book?
Yeah, you want to pocket a book?
Yeah, I want to pocket a book.
Yeah, roll
Sleight of hand or stealth? Or
Just any old book that you see?
Yeah, just any. I just want a book.
Just want a book. Take a book.
some books.
Oh, I'm just gonna be an 11.
You place a book into your pack,
Nice.
and you have it.
What's the book called?
The thoughts
Tom
and
Sawyer.
the thoughts and regalements of Jonathan B. Tumberman.
I stopped crying because I did my self-soothing action. All right.
Great.
Can Renara send maybe a cobalt, your right-hand cobalt, to help us get to this little rowboat?
Blip's like, oh yeah, I gotta go, I could go.
Yeah, give us a cute one. Give us a good one.
Why are we going in the rowboat?
To go to see the ships.
The
You know,
cloister
in the
of
water.
ships.
They're in the water.
As Banktis passes me, I reach into his bag and pull out the book and put it back.
Oh, you gotta roll for that though.
14 plus
What's your sleight of hand?
plus 2.
Yeah, you're able to just snag the book right back out of his bag.
And I put it on the shelf.
Because Banktis is a klepto. Tried to rob the zombies we brutally
Rob
murdered.
zombies.
You have a problem with Rob Zombie?
Rob Zombie.
Director and musician?
To the ship!
Who's rowing?
Obviously, Blip.
He's the smallest out of all of y'all.
Oh, is that right?
No, we have Banktis.
Oh, is that right? Smallest out of all of us, Blep is rowing. That's great. That sounds good to me.
He can only do one oar at a time. So you guys actually spent the first half an hour going in circles. And then, yeah.
Freaking blip.
Getting up to the top of the crow's nest, you see that there's just a bunch of bones and tufts of hair and shiny baubles and things like that. Yeah, wood shavings and dry grass and shredded canvas from the ship's sails that you can see kind of just basketed around the crow's nest.
Banksters, there's baubles and stuff for you to steal.
That was not Barry.
Sorry.
Can you throw them down, please? I'll catch each and every one of them. It'll be awesome. Do you choose to throw down some baubles?
Yeah, I got you. Here's some baubles.
So go ahead and search. Roll a
I am, if anything...
roll a perception check. So roll a
Investigation.
or investigation.
Good
Actually, that's
boy.
better. Yes.
Investigation. You sure you don't want me to roll perception?
Are you sure, Tim?
Okay.
You're investigating.
I am
You're searching.
investigating. I'm investigating the baubles.
Mommy knows best.
You're looking around.
I was in
4.
A nat
Plus?
4.
Nat 4. It's a 0. There's nothing else to
Like
add.
that one?
You see bits of glass.
But if I had
you
perceived
see-
it would have been 7.
You see. You do search around. You do find a small gold bracelet.
Ooh, teeth. Barry gives the bracelet to Monica.
My uncle
says-
says yes.
And Barry says, shh, don't tell anybody that. Shh, don't tell Banksters about it. Do I need a roll? Is there a romance?
Do a performance check.
You sure you don't want it to be charisma?
I mean,
Performance will be boosted
uses-
by your charisma.
So do I
it only
add the
helps.
2? Monica, it's me, your boy Barry. Here's this gold bracelet. A 9.
How do you feel about that? Monica, go.
I feel like I want to search this ship for a private room.
On a 9? All right. I mean, he could be into it.
While they're doing that, Sylph, would you like to explore another area of this with me? Team up and investigate a little bit more.
I would like that.
Excellent. Can Sylph and I move down to the next level down of the main deck?
Do we need to stop knocking boots and join?
I got the boots. I stole them.
You can hear from down below that there was a crashing, like the door was, like something was smashed open, and I don't know if you guys want to say anything, but it's up to you.
I do. Hey, that's just zombies! Okay, and then, so, that might be...
Mood killer.
Barry's done.
Can we also have them
finished.
have the realization of if they could hear our door open, then we could probably hear everything else by that property.
And what about it?
Well,
And
it's-
what's
I don't
wrong
think that
them to be
with
embarrassed.
Barry would like to go down to the main deck.
Blep is just gonna. He's standing there with his knife, and he goes, what is it? And that's all he's doing.
Oh
Thank you,
no.
Blep.
Damn it, Blep, you're 8. It's time to learn how to kill a man. Is Blep no longer on the main deck?
Oh no, Blep's on the main deck.
I just want him to be in harm's way.
With that amount of damage, you clap your hands together in front of you and send out a thunderous wave of energy. And given this, not only like it slams into the zombies, one is kind of like able to kind of like not get pushed back or fall by it, but the other one gets pushed farther into the back, and just the sheer amount of energy, given that was what, 15 damage. You are also doing damage to the floorboards,
Which were already
which
rotted.
are already rotted, so they are destroyed. I'm going to continue to break out the hole and the rest of the thing, and the zombies have fallen down the hole.
There goes that compass that looked fancy.
I turn around to the rest of my party and I go like this.
And I start clapping.
So we all look down to see you clapping.
And Barry says,
Feels like.
Sylph did what needed to be done.
Nice. Okay.
Great.
And
so
they all
Barry's
live
pleased.
happily. No? Oh. I'm going to sort of like superhero land down the hole. I'm just jumping straight down.
You're just jumping down without looking. Okay.
Well, yeah, of course without
Of course.
looking.
Okay. You drop down into the hole. It is dark
Okay.
down there. There's not a lot of light at all. But yes, I need you to roll an acrobatics check to kind of not
Easiest thing I've ever
break
done.
your legs or something.
That is a natural 1 with a +5.
Bad hole.
Bad hole.
Okay, so you land, but not gracefully at all.
But no one saw it.
But no one saw it because it's dark down there and
I
no one
saw
else
with
is
my
in
dark
there and
vision.
looking down. But you do take 4 damage of
Oh my
bludgeoning
god.
Can we redo that part so that I can actually play the rest of the game? Because that's half my health.
And
You
he's talking
take
about
4
cheaters.
damage.
He takes 4
Bludgeoning
damage.
You took
as
4
you,
damage. You should have looked.
I did jump down there. It is dark as fuck, and I'm like, thank God no one saw that. I'm gonna use my tinderbox to light I have a hooded lantern.
So I should also say, when you fall down into that, it's like it's maybe like 4 inches of water.
Ooh.
And then the wooden floor is behind it.
So that's up to like here.
Yeah, so you're totally kind of like drenched if you weren't before. Though it is quite like weathered, the leather on it isn't degrading, but you can see it needs some care.
Red leather, weathered leather, red leather.
Weathered leather, yellow leather.
I'm gonna complete our session.
Okay.
So once I've finished with that, I'm gonna put on my set of common clothes, and I'm gonna head to the lower deck myself.
You're taking your armor off?
No,
Okay.
No.
You kept it on the whole
No,
time?
you keep the armor
the
on.
armor stayed on.
Barry
Okay,
keeps the
okay.
armor on.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Barry, listen, I know you and I have not always been on the best terms, but
Oh, sorry, Barry can't hear.
I can definitely talk louder. Barry! I think I broke one of my shins, Barry. I'm gonna need some healing words from you, please.
Why didn't
Run,
you
Barry.
take the stairs?
Run.
I am a halfling of action, and that is why I'm surrounded by danger. We'll say, just as someone who is on your team and is about at half health,
Sure.
and you are a healer, Barry, I would love a good healing word because there's some zombies, and you know what? This is a character building moment for Banktis. I have made a mistake. This is the first time it's ever happened. My intent was good and the effect was bad. So you have to deal with effect before intent can be addressed. I learned that in therapy.
I don't think Barry heard you.
Barry had his fingers in his ear.
Barry, if you were going to do something, I will allow you to do it now before I roll initiative, or before everybody rolls initiative.
Oh my God. Tim, stop yelling. Okay.
If you wanted to make an action.
So I would like to heal Bankstis.
Yep, that counts enough as me.
Batista.
The intent is there.
I would like to. Can I send some healing words? That's
Yes,
what
you
he
can.
wants,
Yes, you
right?
So you cast Healing Word, and you whisper sweet nothings to to Banktis's injuries.
So roll this and then add 3.
Yep. And then I believe you are, since you're a cleric, you're a cleric of life, I believe.
I am. I can. Ooh. So when I heal, I get 2 hit points. Well, let me roll this guy to help out my friend.
So selfless.
Hey, that's a nice thing to hear.
Wait, do I get to send healing words to his injuries?
Yeah, what do you want to say to his injuries?
Monocle's hot.
And that's what's going to heal your broken leg.
Got it. But my heart slowly also just hurts.
Hurts a little bit.
It's like, no one's ever called me hot before.
What did you get for your
I got a
initiative?
5.
Oh,
I need
a raw 5.
Okay.
I broke my leg.
You got healed, bitch.
I know, but my tummy aches and I'm being very brave about it.
Can I go up and check on Blep? Because I care about him.
You can? You can?
He's the one who brought us here, after all.
Yeah, go check on him.
Remember our roots here, people.
When you go up there, Blep is gone.
Blep's gone.
But the boat is still tied off on the side of the
Who
ship.
cares anymore?
Wow, that's a nice wine.
Red or
It's
wine?
expensive.
It's a port.
Rosé?
Yeah, it's a port.
Sweet
It's,
port.
it's on the starboard side, but it's a port.
Mommy.
I kind of want to explore underwater, but I'm down. Like nobody has to come with me. I just want to see what's down there.
I would be willing to come with you.
Yeah.
Now that I'm over the grief of Blep, but gone, but not forgotten.
I think when we go underwater, tell me if I'm wrong, can I cast a cantrip? Can I cast light down there to light up the
Ooh,
water?
yeah. I've got 10 torches on me, so I can assist with the lighting underwater.
Do you want to put fire underwater?
Can I roll for it?
You can't. There's no plausible way.
Because you guys rolled already?
No, because you can't have fire and water. It's just a basic law.
Let them try.
Because it's a cloister.
Because it's a
Okay,
cloister.
roll a d20.
It's like, oh,
For the torches underwater! Huzzah!
If it's a nat 20,
They go out.
19. That's a 26. There never even was a chest.
Oh no, there was a chest, but the lock just disintegrates as soon as you put the.
Floats up and gives me a gentle kiss
Yeah.
as it goes.
Bye-bye.
That's a 26 right there.
Okay, so the chest is unlocked, but it is still closed. What would you like to do?
I would like to say, guys, come over here. I'll unlock the chest, just in case there's some bullshit inside. Let's open it together.
What?
There's also a packet wrapped in wax.
Barry takes
You
a
gotta take
wax
that one.
packet.
I gotta get
Barry
something.
takes the wax packet.
I picked the lock.
I healed your ass.
He did pick the lock.
I healed you.
But I gave you that crowbar.
That's also true.
So,
And then I give it back.
okay, you can take the crowbar.
Now I have 2 crowbars. Try to get the
Light
wax
him on
packet.
fire!
I like to roll to hit. How do I attack?
That's a bad idea.
I like to roll to hit.
I would like to roll. I would like to hit.
Let's use diplomacy.
You could hear a scream cry out right
it
at
was
the end of
crows.
that, and it's Blep to your ears. Ah! And it comes from above, and above you can see a creature kind of in the crow's nest that you were in. A terrifying monster perches from the top of the crow's nest, spreading its scraggly wings and screeching harshly, louder than Blep has been screeching. Its wings and legs resemble those of a mangy vulture, while its head, torso, and arms look almost human. It clutches a large bone with like a club and holds Blep in its other hand.
Does it have
Flexes-
hands or just wings?
It has hands
Oh,
and
yucky.
wings.
We gotta save Blep.
I would like to use my cantrip of thaumaturgy to ask the monster, what is it you want?
Okay.
In
with
my
a-
big voice?
Yeah, in your big voice.
Yes.
So in a big booming voice, you say,
What do you want, monster?
Maybe don't call him monster.
What do you want, sir?
Probably ma'am if it's a harpy.
What do you want,
"They can be
thing?
boy harpies."
There's no such thing as boy harpies. That's canon.
What do you want, thing? What can we give you, thing?
Your honor.
What can we give you, your honor? One of those work?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll
Can we make it canon that you just did all of those?
You did all of that. My golden bracelet! You must return it. I know you took it, or I'll kill this thing.
There's no golden bracelet.
So, if we're trying to deceive it, I do have a +5 deception. I think we should give them the golden bracelet, but if you don't want to, I can try to fix this for you.
I don't want to give it up.
What does it mean to you?
It's mine. That's what it means. You return it or he dies.
Give it to him.
Or I'll just kill you all.
I vote we give it to her.
I agree.
But Monica, what's gonna be a symbol of our love?
I tell you what, I got a tooth for you.
I was not talking to you, Banksy.
I want to keep it. But I think it's for the greater good that we give this up. We gotta save Blep.
You gotta give up.
We gotta save Blep. We gotta save this ship. We've gone through too much for me to hold on to a material thing to describe what we have.
Barry says okay.
Then I would like to roll to toss the gold bracelet.
You can just.
I
you can
cast Mage Hand and I grab it.
Well, it's just more dramatic if I were to throw it.
that was how you roll your eyes with words.
So the gold bracelet gets levitated up by magical hand of some sort.
Mage Hand is a cantrip I have that it makes a little magical hand and it does what I want.
And it goes up in front of the creature, and it throws Blep down towards you
Jesus.
and takes the floating golden bracelet.
I catch Blep
You want to
successfully.
catch- Okay.
I'm gonna catch him, see?
He's not even supposed to be here.
7.
Plus
3.
Plus 3. Yes, you catch Blep, but kind of stumble backwards into the stairs a little bit. Not to fall down, but you're kind of falling back a little bit. But you successfully catch Blep. You return to Dragon's Rest, and there you find Renara at the entrance of the cloister, and she says you have returned. I'm so happy that you have.
I'm sorry, did you say you're so harpy that we have? Because you could have warned us.
Oh, Blep! Oh, good. I was looking for you. I wasn't sure that you had returned.
Renara, where is that place where we need to return it?
Barry?
Yes, where is Samantha's partner? Barry,
Barry, is that you?
I toss the amulet in there, and I say a cool one-liner, and I roll to see how cool it is.
Yeah. 19.
19.
Plus.
Oh,
It better be pretty
Plus
cool.
performance.
tell the devil I say, see you later.
I see that Barry's sad about not having the gold bracelet, and I use prestidigitation. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
To form a new bracelet that's kind of reminiscent of like rope on a boat, but it's prettier. It's prettier. It's got inlay of, let's say, green seaweedish kind of things.
Do you want to add a gemstone to it? Namely, if someone grabbed one of the aquamarines.
those
If not, I've
3
got a
aquamarines.
tooth.
Who has the aquamarine?
Let's say I grabbed the aquamarines with my sleight of hand earlier, and none of you noticed.
I hand it to you.
They're back in the chest.
I put the aquamarines inside of it, and I say, good luck, little one. Make love happen.
Oh.
Probably.
And Barry takes the bracelet and gently places it on the ground and then pulls out the lute and begins to sing a gentle song to Monaco.
Sing it.
Oh, give me that performance check.
I light one of the candlestick holders. I light both candlestick
Performance
holders,
check.
and I'm like raising them up in the air.
Not the heartbeat.
That's
I rolled a 6. Monaco, I love you so much. Barry loves you and wants to give you this bracelet.
I walk away regretting what I've done.
I backflip behind you constantly.
And we adopt Blep as our child.
What is a grown man? As weird as this got, I don't think you could have gotten a more authentic D&D experience with your friends than this.